Do you mind if we, you've got that, I've got this, record a little bit with you and put you on the radio tonight?
Let's do it.
Dustin, how do you do? I'm Jim O'Hara.
Hey, Jim.
Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for making time to do this.
Nice
to meet you.
Chris Michaels.
Hey, Chris.
Dustin.
David?
David Stallings.
Stallings. Stallings, we were calling you
Why don't
Stallings.
you slide Stallings. Either way. In front of the banner, and slide around over there if you want. We'll get all ready to record for the radio. We're going to record it for the radio, then push it through on an iPhone. She's going to shoot the video for our Facebook page.
Okay.
Technology these days.
All good.
Thank you, sir. Sometimes I don't even know how to work it.
You were just one button
You gotta
off.
be smarter than the iPhone.
You gotta be smarter.
Hey, Dustin Lynch is here. If you guys want to come over, we're gonna ask him a few questions. Sorry for yelling in your ear. All right. Look at you guys. Wonderful. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Well,
Come over.
Dustin, I'm Jillene from WLLR, Quad Cities. We've been really excited to see you here today.
It's great to be here.
Justin Moore, you're out on the road with him, and when I first found out that you were going to be here, I threw out on our Facebook page for our listeners, you know, what kind of questions they wanted to ask. So the number one question, do you have any guess what it was? But the number one question
I have no idea.
the Quad Cities wanted to know from you was, will you marry me?
Really?
It was mostly from a female population.
Mostly from
but-
females, good.
Yeah, mostly. So, are you single?
I'm single, yeah.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
not looking
So
to be
the
married,
answer, you know, you'll have to take that upon yourself. I don't have a ring or anything, so.
You want a ring?
Well, not for you.
Propose to somebody.
The second question was on Twitter. That you're a huge person on Twitter. And my question for you is, if you're such a huge guy on Twitter, how come I haven't gotten a reply from you in 2 weeks?
Well, I guess you will now.
Oh, okay. All
I've
right.
been replying to a lot of people.
Not me.
Not you?
Not our radio station.
I respond to things that catch my eye. So, you know, put on like a chicken suit or something.
Okay. All right, I'll try and remember
then
that next time.
sing one of my songs and post it, and then I'll probably reply.
Okay, I'll try and remember that. Now you must tweet a lot when you're on the road and stuff like that
Oh,
to
yeah.
keep you busy.
Yeah.
What kinds of other stuff do you do to keep you busy on the road?
I'm always, usually I have songwriters on the bus, so
Yeah.
I don't this weekend. I don't know why, but it's kind of good to take a break. I've had songwriters out for the past 3 months. We're writing the second album already, and so there's really no downtime, you know, between waking up and writing a song, going to the gym, sound check, and then this and showtime.
So that's what keeps you busy?
Yeah, it's nonstop.
You want to do an arm wrestling competition later?
Yeah, sure.
You seem like you like to work out.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just started, so.
So I'm left-handed. I usually have the advantage because I'm a left-handed.
Well,
so
how's that going to work? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it on my right.
All right. So you're working on the second album. What can we expect from that?
I don't know yet. It's way too early. We're not going to record till probably end of this year, next year. So I don't know what you can expect.
But you're doing a lot of the writing on that one?
I feel really good about it, yeah.
Yeah?
We've already got some songs that I know are going to be big songs for me. So
Cool.
it's kind of a weight off of my shoulders, you know, and now we can kind of work on rounding it out. But we've got a few songs that I know are really special.
Well, your songs here, I mean, have been hugely popular. I mean, She
Yes,
Cranks
She
My
Cranks My
Tractor.
Yeah.
People call all the
Heck yeah.
time asking for it on WLLR, and I'm kind of a city girl, so I have to admit I don't exactly know what it is to crank a tractor.
Really?
Could you explain that?
Well, city girls actually know how to crank tractors too.
Not this one. Sorry.
That's my experience. They do. What is cranking a tractor?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let your what is it? What does that mean?
Imagination.
See, she's got it down. What's your name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl knows how to crank a
Cheryl
tractor.
knows it. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what cranking a tractor is to Cheryl.
Okay. Perfect. So it's kind of up to your own interpretation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It
Perfect.
can mean several different things.
I'll come up with a definition. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
Perfect. So
And hit me on Twitter in your chicken soup.
I will. Yes, and I'll finally get a reply.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now you're also, not only are you on the road with Justin Moore, but later this year you're going out with Keith Urban in Little Big Town. You must be looking forward to that too.
I can't believe it. It's what a dream come true. I mean, Keith's still a ticket I would buy, you know, and Little Big Town. I've bought their tickets and sat in the crowd as a fan for years, so it's weird to be opening the show with them now, you know.
It's like a dream come true, right?
Yeah, it's like a couple years ago I bought tickets to see Keith for me and my dad in Nashville, and now I'm on stage with him. Weird, totally weird.
Had you always wanted to be on stage, like when you were at concerts as
Oh,
a
yeah,
kid?
yeah.
I mean, have
Yeah,
you
when I
always
was-
wanted to be up there?
Yeah, I used to dress up like Garth Brooks all the time, you know, when I was this tall. So I've always wanted to do this, and I'm just very blessed and getting to live my dream.
You get to do it. Cool. So you and Justin, you guys must be a lot of trouble out on the road together. Two
you know,
country boys out on the road.
Not yet. But I feel like this weekend, because I don't have any songwriters out this weekend, so I'm not as busy. No, we haven't caused a whole lot of trouble. His band, maybe.
Maybe a little bit?
His band's the crazy ones.
Any run-ins with the law?
Not yet, no. But I feel like that'll happen. There's really good potential between, I used to live with his keyboard player, and I'm good buddies with a couple of his guitar players. So, yeah, we might go to jail at some point.
Okay. Well, we'll be waiting for that. We'll be waiting to see that on Twitter, too.
It's always a little we test the line every now and then.
Perfect. Now, how much longer are you going to be out on the road with him? With the Outlaws Like Me tour?
I believe we've got a few more weeks with Justin, and then he goes and does his thing, and we do ours starting May and June. And then I pick up with Keith Urban in mid-July, July 18th.
Cool.
And we'll be on that tour for the end of the year.
Cool.
So that, we're super busy.
Yeah, well, we're really excited for tonight, right?
Woo!
Tell these guys what can we expect from the show tonight? It's a smaller, if you've never been here, like you haven't, it's a very small, intimate.
I just sang a bunch of songs at Soundcheck, so I know what the stage is like. Justin and I are used to having a big pit in front of us of standing people. So my goal tonight is to have everybody standing up and dancing. Woo! There's a lot of seats in there, so that people always want to sit, but that's not going to happen tonight. No sitting.
No sitting allowed. Not at something like this.
Yeah, if you can stand, you'll stand, or you'll get called out until you do stand.
Perfect. Well, we can't wait. We're really excited for tonight, so thank you so much for coming out and spending a few minutes with us. We are excited. We can't wait. Thank you so much. It's really cool. Thank you. You've got a great smile, too, by the way.